Today, we're going to break down a really powerful Korean phrase that is all about perspective. Seriously, this one simple idea can be a total game changer for how you look at the world.
So let's start with the core idea right here. Happiness depends on how you think. This one sentence, wow, it packs a whole philosophy inside it. It's this belief that your point of view can literally change your reality. It's not about what's happening to you, but all about how you decide to frame it.
Now, the magic behind this whole philosophy, it really comes down to one grammatical pattern. 나름이다. You can think of it as this little engine that says, hey, the outcome isn't set in stone. It all depends on what you do or how you think. This is the key that really unlocks the whole mindset.
Okay, so now that we know how it's built, let's see this pattern out in the wild. We're going to look at some really common expressions where this grammar just shines, giving you some great phrases you can start using right away.
Here's an absolute classic. Success depends on your effort. The verb here is 노력하다, which means to make an effort. So this phrase is basically saying that success isn't really about luck or some random chance. Nope, it's tied directly to the action of trying.
Oh, this one is so useful in real life. It depends on how you say it. We all know this, right? The exact same message can have totally different results depending on your delivery. A very, very handy phrase to keep in your back pocket.
Now this is a really powerful statement. Everything depends on your mindset. The verb here, 마음 먹다, means something like to be determined or to set your mind to something. It's this idea that your attitude, your will, is the #1 deciding factor in pretty much any situation.
And this one here is all about interpretation. It depends on how you accept it. This really highlights that it's not just the event itself that matters, but how we process it, how we internalize it. That's what truly shapes our experience.
You also got to understand that this phrase has a bit of weight to it. When you say 생각하기 나름이야 directly to someone, you are putting the responsibility squarely on their shoulders. You're basically saying, hey, the outcome is in your hands. It can be really empowering, for sure, but it also carries that little bit of pressure.
Okay, you know what? It's your turn. Let's put this into practice and test your new mindset with a few quick scenarios. You ready? So picture this. Your friend is about to go into a tricky negotiation, and they're nervous. You think it's all about how they say things. What are you going to tell them?
Exactly. 말하기 나름이야. Perfect. Because the success here is going to be determined by the speaking. Nicely done.
Okay, next one. Your kid asks if they can get a good grade on a big test. You want to encourage them, but also make it clear it's up to them. How would you say that it's in their hands?
That's it. 생각하기 나름이야. This is great because it puts both the responsibility and the power to succeed directly with them. It's an awesome way to give encouragement.
All right, how about this? You're looking at a piece of modern art. Some people think it's ugly. Others think it's a masterpiece. The value is all in how you perceive it, right? So how would you describe that situation?
And you'd be absolutely right. 보기 나름이야. It perfectly captures that whole idea that beauty is subjective, that it's truly in the eye of the beholder.
So, as we wrap this up, I'll just leave you with this question on the screen. Seriously, take a moment and think about it. What in your life is simply a matter of how you think about it? What could be totally transformed just by remembering this simple, powerful idea?